here is all that remains of a lich, one that sought to bring Lothlorien to the ground. However, it was stopped by the valiant efforts of our colony. Now, many of our colonists rest and recover their wounds, many. And if not for the sacrifice of one, the colony may have fell. Mirren charged into the fold and attacked this lich face to face, a hero's death. You will not be forgotten. Now we must recover. We must carry on as best we can and prepare for the future. And that's what I plan to do today. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Lord of the Rims. We are here in Lothlorien with our recovering folk. This road of recovery is going to be a long one. We're going to start today off by grabbing Lostiel and giving her a new point. Where that point is going to go, though, I'm thinking, you know what, we're going to carry on with Thunderstrike. It's a fantastic ability. Does seem like it can burn others, though, as Mirren did have chi burns, or key burns. So we'll have to be very careful with how we use that in combat, and maybe it might be best if we take it off the kind of automatic casting. Yeah, just for safety's sake. Lots of wounds, lots of recovery needed, and, lots of these suckers that need to get hauled on out of here. Potentially a lot of food for our animals, but that will depend on whether or not we can actually get it converted into kibble. Right now, Lobelia is out of action, so I think everyone is just eating insect jelly. Not the nicest. No, we definitely need to have a look at our meals here and change things up a little bit, I think. So the first thing we're going to be doing is, for one, we're not using Lampus at all at the moment. I think having some simple meals there is a great idea. I don't know if we need the lavish meals. They definitely help with the mood, but I think we might be better off if we just go fine for now. So let's say fine, and we'll do until we have 20 of those, ideally. And we'll go ahead and push it up to around about here. I mean, 20 might be too much. I reckon we're going to go 10, because what I want to see is just a lot of pemmican, because pemmican can just last for a very, very, very long time. We want to have more pemmican in our stores. Right now, we've got none, so we definitely want to see that happen. So we'll go ahead and get rid of our lavish meals for now. Fine meals will be just fine. As you can see, we've got a lot of animals in here that need to be butchered. And, I've done a little bit of work around here because I just want to seal in this area. I'm going to do it bit by bit just so that no one accidentally gets stuck in there. And I think it's finally about time that we say goodbye. Oh, to this map. Yes, this cursed map. As our friends keep on coming here to try and help, and with all of this still here, it's a lost cause. So heading onto the world map here, we are going to be abandoning this colony. There we go, Angus has gone with it. If we are to go for another, we might end up just going down the stream here to this one. The Alpine Meadows could be okay, but the forests are where it's at for us, because at the moment we're staying in one of the Alpine Meadows and there isn't that much in the way of forestry. So, the boreal forest is probably the way to go. We need to go at least one tile away from where we are. So I'm thinking this is going to be the fastest option for us. Going here means that we'd have to probably go through the mountains. Not the greatest plan. So we're going to go downstream next. But that'll be after we have more of our folks recovered. Let's go ahead and summon that dirt devil. Just help yourself out. Oh, and Bomfin's doing some mentoring. And speaking of mentoring and magic, we do have new books. Yes, information that we gathered from the Lich. A torn script of chronomancy and an arcane tome of the Bright Mage. Now this thing here, with the right skill, possibly could have saved Mirren. However, we'd need to have quite a few points into it to be able to turn back time far enough. And so, looking through all of our troops here, we only have one other colonist that has a kind of magical ability, or at least the ability to learn, and that is Natalia. So, as you can see, we can promote Natalia to a Wanderer. We don't actually want to do that. So going into here, we can see that she is magically gifted. So, what my plan here is to give her this torn script of chronomancy. However, we are going to let her have her full recovery first. Another thing that I'm going to want to do is take down this wall here and probably make this 2 walls thick going forwards, just because it's a bit of a weakness for us. Yeah, I don't like it so much. I mean, no one's really tried to take advantage of it yet, but it's because this has been here, and we're trying to get rid of this today. I am researching heavy bridges at the moment with the hopes that we'll be able to build a wall across it. So yeah, with Lobelia being out of action at the moment and Natalia, our other potential cook, we're just having insect jelly. And while they like the taste of it, it's not always the best food source. As you can see, it has given Lostiel food poisoning, so there's a strong chance she'll end up vomiting in here. Not so nice. We're going to let this cleanup continue here, and thankfully, finally, the barn is looking a little nicer, and we're just going to carry on working on our home. Our wood supply is definitely low, so we're going to need to do something about that very, very soon. As soon as our folks are back up on their feet, we're going to get going. Okay, fantastic. Lobelia is healed. That is very, very good news for us because she's going to be able to get started on this mess down here. Natalia is close to a break. Let's have a look, check her needs. Slept in the cold. It is 19 degrees in here, so it shouldn't be that cold. An awful hospital. It is not looking that great at the moment. Let's see, Vladilena, can I steal you to do some cleaning in here? The blood of Garor. Yeah, let's get rid of that, please. Not so nice. Looking in here, we have some very interesting arcane equipment that we can make. I mean, the Wanderer's cloak is super cool. I think we have to get that for Vladilena, so we'll go ahead and ask for one of those to be made. But I think we also probably want to try and make some mage robes and some arcane hoods. So I'm hoping we might just be able to take Natalia here and just get her to go and smoke some pipeweed, maybe have some of the iced coffee afterwards as well, so we'll just kind of cue that up for her. That should help improve her mood. And thankfully we actually do have some simple meals coming in now as well. Lobelia, you're a bloody champion. Animatory linking. Fantastic. We've got 20 grass around here yet again. Okay, so Morg, Alta, Tranka, Eleanor, and Natalia can all learn from the tree. Do we want to go up another level with Vladilena, or do we want to give it to someone else? I think we might stick with Vladilena as being our main side caster. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. So Vladilena, we are going to do the linking tree with you, or the linking ritual. Good luck. Okay, and the linking ritual is complete. So, Vladilena, let's see how that's wound up for you. Okay, so looking in your bio here, Berserk. Induce an angry psychosis in the target's mind, causing them to attack anyone nearby. Fantastic. That should be really nice to use in the middle of combat. What's the range like on that? Okay, pretty good. Okay, so I think I wonder if you need to have line of sight for that or not, because that could be really quite nice if we can just do that to someone outside of our walls. A little bit of meditation going on here, and with Natalia nearly back up on her feet, I think we need to start thinking about going out and getting some wood, because we're pretty much out of regular wood at this stage, and that's no good for no one. Okay, so I've put together a bit of a plan here. We're going to be taking some herb medicine with us and 4.3 days worth of food, which is more than enough at this stage. We can actually still forage for berries for our animals, so the hay might not be so necessary, but you know what? Sure, we're going to go ahead and bring it along anyway. It's only 0.3 days to reach here. We're going to be sending both, Eleanor and Manlin on this trip. And so, yes, we are going to confirm, and they're just going down the street stream here. So let's hope that they're going to be able to do this all today. They should be able to. It's, early in the morning, and oh, we've got some visitors. Well, hey, it's our friends, the elves. Yeah, okay, quite a few of them. We should have enough space for them here. The one thing that I'm kind of worried about with these rooms now is, heat. We don't actually have much in the way of heating in here. We just have these sconces which give light. Something that I'm going to have to consider in the future, we might want to try and build vents between each of them and maybe have a central room that's like just a big fireplace, or even just have fireplaces on either end and hope that it kind of just filters through. Something for us to consider, and I think it's probably worth us putting in one of those vents now. So we'll just say this and then go something a little bit like that and something a little bit like that. Yeah, we'll see if we can get that to work out okay. Well, yeah, our guests are really enjoying just slapping these things here. Morg doing a good little bit of entertaining there, charming them, very, very nice. Having a look at our guests here. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely room for improvement when it comes to entertaining them, but yeah, let's hope that happens. And you know what? For the time being, in terms of our construction and everything else, I'm gonna kind of forbid everything in here. Like all of this for the time. So we'll come back to this project when we need to, as it's quite a big one. And hey, Tranka has some new magical skill. Wonderful. So what are we going to do with you next? You've got 2 points available. We'll put one more into Seamless, and then we've got one more left. So I'm thinking maybe Transmute. Oh, the Caravan's on its way. Fantastic. Material Application. So we can turn corpses into nutrient paste. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna say, yeah, do this thing, and we'll actually allow you to just transmute at will. Yeah, I'll be intrigued to see how that works with some of these things. And looks like we've got a gladiator here. We unfortunately lost ours. Okay, it looks like we're making use of these extra beds in here. That's good. Okay, and we have arrived at our destination, and an interesting destination that it is. We've got this kind of cool little ruin off towards the side that we might be able to make into like a temporary little home for us. Quite a few trees on the map, which is exactly what we want to see. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of ruins on here. These old abandoned settlements. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and start to designate some construction to get done. So we're probably just going to want some basic walls if we can. Oh, no usable materials. Well, not yet, but soon we shall. Okay, so we're probably going to have to start off just by cutting down some trees. We're going to have to make sure that we have a fire source here as well, because it is going to get quite cold overnight. So jumping into our temperature settings here, temperature, there we go. We're going to put a campfire in here. And yeah, ideally, I will be able to just build some basic wooden walls and get things kind of sealed off. But for now, we'll just kind of let them get started. Once we have, those down, we should be able to build this just fine. Oh, Vladlena has collapsed due to exhaustion. Okay, you should probably just try and go to bed if possible. So we're going to want these wooden walls. We're just going to seal up these little gaps here. That should be fine. And we'll go ahead and put a door in over here. Like so. That should do it. And as for zones, we're going to go and just build a roof area over just the whole thing here. Sure. And we'll go ahead and cut down that pine. I imagine we will at the very least. Okay, so let's get the construction done first. So the great thing is that they're both terrible at construction, so they're going to do a really, really bad job here. That is to be expected though. We're going to go and put some sleeping spots right next to the campfire. I mean, there's a chance that this might work out. At the very least, we're going to get a roof on. Oh, and Gokama will be recruited soon. Good. Let's just check in on Vladlena quick. Okay, so Vladlena, I'm just going to wake you up so that you can kind of go to sleep. Yeah, go chuck on the pelt coat and then maybe, go have a meal and then sleep, please. Okay, back over here, Eleanor has decided to sleep now. Manlin probably isn't going to be that much further away. So yeah, tomorrow is when we're going to do most of our things. Ideally, let's get this done tonight though. So Manlin, I know you're going to be a little bit tired. Can you work on this? Come on, dude. Yes, success with 1 construction. That's not that bad. And thankfully, Vladlena has made it into bed, but as you can see, we are already starting to run out of wood. So we're going to have a look at some of the areas around here on the map and to see what bits we're going to be able to chop down locally. I have noticed that our guests have started paying for the pipe weed up here, and it's making a nice little profit for us. Okay, so back here in the morning, things are kind of coming together. We are getting constructed. There's going to be quite a few botches. That's fine. We're not trying to make this place good. Oh dear. Plague. That's not good. That's very bad. So it's our animals here as well. So what we're going to have to do is chuck down some animal sleeping spots for them immediately, just so we can tell exactly who is not well. Okay, so it was 3 of them. Bora, Mrs. Musk, and Muxie. Okay, well, we don't have much in the way of herbal medicine here, but we're probably going to have to use it to try and treat them. Luckily, Manlin does have medical experience, so we're going to make sure that that is going to be his priority here. Is it going to be handling that it's under? I'm not sure, but we will go ahead and tend. This rat might be a problem for us. Let's just kind of see. Eleanor. Oh, visitors at Lost Lorien. Okay, we're going to go ahead and assure their safety from the Empire of Hades. Okay, we'll deal with them in just a moment here. We'll just let this happen. Eleanor, please finish the door and finish the rest of your work there if you can. Here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see. Okay. Well, we did get tending done. Plague minor. Okay. All right, that's good. 2.1 days. Right, well, we're probably going to have to try and cut down some heal root in that time. Eleanor, can I steal you to try and finish? You're going to try and finish the door. Okay, good. Let's see this thing happen, huh? Okay. I mean, it's like you try to finish it, but then maybe because someone walks past it. Right. Okay. I'm going to just get you to focus on this, please. Come on. Oh my God. Thank you, Eleanor. We got there in the end, huh? Okay, we're going to designate maybe a little bit more for construction, or rather harvesting. We're definitely going to get these cut as well, and let's go check in on those guests. So, let's see. Yeah, 3 of them can't claim beds, so you know what? I guess the hospital is now guest room. So we're going to take that off. We're going to allow this for guests, not for prisoners. No, and there we go. That didn't work at all. There. Done. So we need one other slot. Oh boy. We have a siege. Well, that's just wonderful timing, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and chuck down a sleeping spot here just so that they have somewhere extra to sleep. It's not going to be the greatest stay for them. We know that. But we have a siege from Kaya. Okay. They want to besiege our colony. Pound us with mortars from a distance. Well, I doubt that they're going to have mortars, but there are quite a few of them. And yeah, we've got at least, I think, 2 fire mages here. You're a mana well. Oh no, you're a succubus. Okay. Bucky, are you also a succubus? No, you're a blood mage, but Julia is a succubus. And then we've got Nice over here, who is a monk. That's terrifying. And Beard is a psionic. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, hang on. We've got Theo as well, who... No, not Theo. Maybe it's Barbara. Barbara is an ice mage. Okay, holy crap. Well, if they're besieging us, they're probably just going to try and gather somewhere. And once they settle, that's where we're going to start to kind of try and plan. Let's just see what their move is here. Okay, they're staying here. Fantastic. Okay, let's get our team ready, and we're going to have a look at creating a bit of trouble here. So I'm going to start by getting all of our archers out here and ready. We're going to get Garor, Lostiel, and we're going to get them off towards the side here, and Tranka actually. So let's grab all of them. We're going to have them over here. Actually, that's a lie. Tranka and Bomfin, I want you up here with our archers because, yep, your range. And oh boy, I didn't realize that we'd be in range already. Okay, so you know what, archers, we're going to get you to go further back. Please, Tranker, don't shoot. I could just take them off fire at will, but I think this is going to be fine. Okay, I'm hearing some things. We're hearing activity. Garor, yeah, we want you to just go up here for now. Lostiel, it's going to be the same deal. Bombfin, let's get you over here. We don't want you resting. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Is that a dragon? That's Julia. What the hell? Okay. I guess this is what a succubus can do. Holy crap, well, Tranker just got hurt then. Lostiel, can I get you over here, please? What the hell is that all about? What the hell was that? Okay, yeah, we just straight up killed Julia. Wow, okay, well that was something. They all got hurt from that. Yup. So, this siege might start a little sooner. No, we seem chilled out still, okay. Well, Lostiel, are you heading up here? Huh? Yes, you are. You are on your way. Okay. All right. So, not exactly how I wanted to run things here, but we're going to get Tranker and Bombfin moving up first of all. Jeez. We still haven't had a chance to give Natalia the book yet. That's something that we desperately do need to do. We want to have a look and see how far we can get Polymorph. Quite far up there, and it's probably the same thing with Bombfin and his lightning cloud. Yeah, we probably want to end up lightning clouding around about here though, that's the thing. We want to try and get their attention to start heading down this way to attack us. So I'm thinking we probably want to cast around about here. We will grab Vladlena for now. Oh, actually, you know what? You know, Bombfin seems to be kind of starting things as well. We'll move up the whole line. Because these elephant bows should have range. Well, I say that. Oh, Shigo is down. Well, okay. Everyone moving up, please. Be great if we could get them to just hold a line here, but, you know, that still works. But Lena, let's get you over here. I guess we don't have as many elephant bows as I thought. Mostly great bows they're using at the moment, and we're taking down more of them. We'll keep on doing this until they decide that they've had enough. Bombfin just freaking sniping them from a distance with his goddamn ice thing. Okay, here we go. They are attacking us now. Okay, so Bombfin, we are going to go ahead and pop down a lightning cloud around about here. Tranker, we are going to be doing a polymorph right smack bang around here because they should start making their way down together. Come on. And we got one of them. Okay, and they're still hostile towards us. That could be a little bit better. We're going to move our two melee focused characters in now. We're going to get Lostiel to go and Dragon Strike over towards Susky here and just take them down right away. Brilliant. All right, Garor, I want you assisting. Everyone's doing a fantastic job here. They're trying to hide behind the trees now. Ain't going to work out well for them, and they are fleeing. Fantastic. Well, that's how we do it. Let's see if we can take down Barbara and Nice, maybe. That'd be nice. We're going to get all of our ranged characters off, though. Lostiel, just watch out for the lightning. Okay, it looks like Dan's putting up a bit of a fight here. Dan is down. Garor, you're doing a good job. Dragon Strike, nice, please. Monk v Monk. Okay. Oh, still on the run, huh? Okay. Oh, and they are actually doing a ranged attack on us here, but I think we stopped Nice. Okay. Can we get Barbara? Probably not. We might be able to... Oh, well, that's a death. Let's go Dragon Strike, and bam. Okay, not enough to engage, I think. Oh, there we go. Come on. And that's another Ice Mage dead. Okay, all right. So we've got Susky down here, who is going to be a coyote forever now. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. We have more folks that need to rest up. We don't have them in our medical space at the moment. They're going to be in their own rooms. No serious wounds, though, I think. Shadow Scorn. Ooh, okay. Left eye disintegrated? That's new. Okay. And bad. Left arm, Shadow Scorn. Okay. Needs tending to now. The tending will happen. Right. Why have we got fire going on here? Oh my god, Beard's alive. Okay, we need to save Beard now if we can. Let's have a look. You are the Psionic. You're pretty good. Bloodlust, Boundless. Okay, all right. We can work with all of those things. We just need to go ahead and save you if we can. The trouble is, if we're going to capture them, it needs to be in a prisoner slot. I wonder if we can do a rescue. We'll try and see if we can just rescue to start with here. Lostiel, you're running from the fire right now. Can you save Beard? Prioritize extinguishing the fire to start with. Beating out fire. Okay, looks like you're going to try and do that. Yeah, let's try and stop this fire if we can, ideally. So let's just go ahead and expand this as home zone. Oh, well, it is home zone now. Okay. So Lostiel, are you going to help us out here? No, you're not. You're just going to keep on going back. Okay, why is that? So let's see if we can... I need this fire out. And I don't think it's going to happen. For some reason, Lostiel wants to go all the way back there first. I don't know why it's queued. Garor, we might be able to interrupt you and say extinguish. Okay, you can do it. Oh man, Beard. I'm sorry. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's frustrating. We've got Theo who's still alive. Your right leg is melted though. How bad were your injuries? Your heart was destroyed. Okay, so yeah, you were gonna die eventually regardless. Yeah, so that wasn't gonna happen. Alright, Garor, you can just, you can chill, my friend. Let's go ahead and have a look over here. We are going to allow everything so the bodies can get moved and so that other things can be recovered. I don't think anyone has anything amazing in terms of gear that we want to strip off them because it's going to be tainted. I think any cool items, they will probably just straight up drop. Major break risk raw, so we want to go ahead and undo that as fast as possible. Consume your fine meal and then afterwards smoke some pipeweed, please. Okay, well, Morg, you should probably be getting treatment. Everyone should be getting treatment. So, yeah, I don't know why you're not resting yet, my dude. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Needs warm clothes. Oh dear, Manlin, you're in a little bit of a pickle then, huh? Thankfully, we've had our animals hauling some of the wood back during the day. Having a look at our plague friends here, they still have treatment. Their immunity is beating it at this stage. That's good. We have a head start, but we don't have too much in the way of cut plants. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood if we can, just across this area. I think if we do have, yeah, okay, herbal medicine's in there, but we don't have much of it. Do we have any other? Yes, we do. Wild heal roots. Let's have a look and see. We've got quite a bit across the map. We'll mark it for harvesting what we can, and yeah, we'll just have to check in with them again tomorrow. For now, though, we need to make sure that our friends do receive treatment. Once they go to sleep, that's the best time for us to do it. So Lostiel, we're going to be doing tending to Morg right after you're done with your meditating. I mean, you're trying to beat out fire. That's not going to happen. Yeah. You can try it if you want. And then we're going to go to Alta, Tranka, Natalia, and then finally Vladlena when she jumps into bed. And there we go. Vladlena, we're going to tend to you as well. So busy night for Lostiel. Hey, nice, our friends are helping us with the research. That's good. All right, let's let the night roll on by. All right, at this stage, everyone has received treatment and energy drinks. Interesting. All right, their stay was okay. We weren't able to pay them too much attention. We did have a siege going on, so yeah. I would like to reclaim this as a hospital. So sorry guys, we're gonna go and take your beds away from you. They will be able to go and reclaim these ones over here. There you go, all yours. Make the most of it, and yeah, we can actually see who is injured a little easier this way. Lostiel treating where she can. That's good. Oh, and we've recruited Gokama. Very, very good news. Okay, so let's have a look at Gokama and see how their class works. So Gokama is an entertainer, effectively a bard. Okay, so we do have 5 points available. We can get Bard Training, which is going to hone the skills of Gokama. Okay. All right. Increases social impact as a performer, minstrel, and then Bard, the final level of that. Entertain. Okay, so this is a passive skill. It allows us to entertain other colonists in passing conversation. It's a toggle on or off. Okay. I mean, that's good. Inspire. Inspires nearby pawns. Also good. I mean, just in general, Gokama sounds really quite useful. Projects an emotional soothing wave that washes away concerns and consciousness that can put any creature in the target area to sleep. That'd be really good if someone's going berserk and battle him. So for now, we've got these 5 points. We do need to learn something. We don't have anything down right now. I think we might look at entertain first, just because I think that's going to help passively keep the colony up and running. So yeah, we want to put some points into this. Okay, abundant laughter increases the chance to have favorable conversations, and improvisation increases how willing they are to have a social interaction. Okay, so maybe we'll kind of just split points between here for now. That's up as high as we're going to get it for the time being. Looking at your skills though, you have a 0 in social. Oh boy, this is just wild. I think it's because of the creepy breathing. Yeah, oh boy. Gokama, you are interesting. Gokama Grouse, the Bard. Well, not Bard yet, you're just an entertainer. You do have Lullaby though. Okay, so let's go just, hang on, clear that. We will allow you to do that whenever you want, if we can. Weird, I don't seem to be able to, oh, there we go, we toggled it on. All right, and you are going to go and do some entertaining, I think. You're just kind of getting naked first. All right, chucking on all your gear, that's good. Get dressed up, get ready to go, and go consume a fine meal. Now, Gokama, this will be your new room. I hope you're able to, enjoy it and make use of it. And over at the tree, this will be your spot. Big boots to fill. Good luck with that. I guess Gokama, is quite upset. Let's see. Husband died. Yeah, that's a big one. Okay, oh, you're good at cooking. Well, let's have a look and see we're going to be able to use you work-wise. Fantastic. Okay, so we are actually going to put you number 1 for cooking. We're going to take Natalia off for now, just because Natalia is a really good crafter. So are you. Okay, and you can do magical crafting. You know what? That's probably where we'll end up using you. More often than not. I think we'll go ahead and put that on 2 for now. But let's just have a quick gander at you once again. Intellectual 6. So what's good about that is that Gokama should be able to work on some things down here. So I think the ones are limited by intelligence. So yeah. Intellectual 6. Okay, so we actually are going to be able to make these ones now. Unfortunately, we don't have gold left anymore, so we're not going to be able to make the armor of the Valiant and stuff like that. But I'm going to keep my eye out for gold, definitely. But yeah, Gokama, you are going to be our magical crafter. Well, I'll let you help out with the cooking here for now, but that's something that we need to have happen. Okay, Eleanor chopping down some more wood for us. We might actually, well, we don't have quite enough. I think once we get to around about 2,000, that's the amount of wood that we are going to be wanting to bring back. So, I mean, this could be the last day that they're here. Ideally, we would get them back. Okay, we're getting some herbal medicine. Like that. The Arctic fox is a little scary. Let them go off and do their thing here. But yeah, ideally, this will be the last day. We might need one more. Just looking at how much we've got at the moment. Yeah, maybe one more day. Hold on tight, folks. You know what? Before I forget again, we are going to grab Natalia here and go and read this tome. Yeah, she is still resting up, but I think it's better that we get this done now. So, Natalia, welcome. Oh, wow. You've got prediction. Okay, let's have a look. Magic. So you've learned quite a few things right away. What we do want to learn is reverse time. That will allow us to effectively bring someone back from the dead at level 3. But it only goes back by 2 hours, so it's outside of our... Yeah. When we started this episode, it was already days past since Mirren had fallen, so we weren't going to be able to save him that way. Chronostatic field can be quite good because it can just kind of like freeze people in time, from what I understand. Prediction, this is a conscious effort that dictates future events. So the first kind of style of it will make her harder to hit, but it'll also kind of reduce her like speed and all the rest because you're just kind of focusing on that. But the second part can focus on significant events, so we might get an idea of what's going to happen before it happens. It's not infallible, but it does reduce mana regeneration by 50%. I think we're going to have that on, like, all the time. I think, yeah. But ideally, we're going to save up those 2 points and learn reverse time. Accelerate time can be good because it can get things to grow, but it can also just kill enemies by making them really old. Yeah. So, prediction. We'll see what that does for us going forwards. Unhappy nudity. Garor. Why are you nude, my friend? What are you missing? Probably pants. Yup. Let's go ahead and focus on the pants bill if we can. Oh, right. We do have Natalia working on that. Let's make 3 sets of pants, please. Okay, go Karma. Can I get you to go and smoke some pipe weed before you go to bed? And we are starting to get low on wood. We need them back. And Eleanor has gotten sick, I think from just eating berries here. Yeah, so we definitely need to be heading back. Okay, we might just have to call it with what we've got. 1,000 wood really isn't enough though. That's the problem here. We want more than that. And I don't think we've got it yet. Yeah, 1,000 tops. Let's see if we can tough it out for just a little bit longer. Okay, and the Empire of Hades have left us. They had an okay stay. Yeah. We'll try and improve this over time. We do have these insect jelly preserves that would be nice to get hauled. Can we haul those inside? Thank you. Thank you. We've got some gin in here, and I think some beers were dropped off somewhere as well. Okay, Tranka is fully healed. That means that everyone here is fully healed. Good stuff for us. Okay, we are starting to load up our caravan, hoping to get out of here as soon as possible. The snow is finally cleared, so yeah, we'll hope to make this a relatively quick trip for us. So Natalia has learnt a point, or has a point, but we're going to hold on to it. We are going to wait because it's reverse time. We want to try and get denial as soon as possible. And the caravan is on its way. Fantastic. Finally. Well, hey, Tranka is throwing a party. Good. And we've had a transport crash. Cha-Cha. We need to save Cha-Cha. This needs to happen. Tranka, can you please rescue Cha-Cha? I know there's a party going on, but Cha-Cha, this little French bulldog, needs to be saved, please. And our research is finally done for heavy bridges. So let's jump into our structure here, and there we go, sandstone bridge. Yep, sandstone's what it's going to be, and we're going to build right across there. As soon as it's done, we're going to go and build a wall over the top of it as well. Okay, so Cha-Cha is in. How are your injuries? They're not great, so Lostiel, could you please go ahead and save Cha-Cha? And Natalia has more magical learning. Damn, that's fast. Reverse time. We've got it. Next up, we're going to start putting points into denial. Oh, and rescued animal joins. Cha-Cha, welcome to the colony. Hey. So Cha-Cha, we are going to train you to guard and attack. You'll be a good friend to us. And our caravan has arrived back at Lost Lorien just as they ran out of food. So that was lucky. Where did they arrive back from? Oh, up here. Okay, well, let's make sure that we welcome everyone back. Why are you guys hanging up here? Huh? Standing? Let's make sure that we get them unloaded. Okay, so we need to get pretty much all of our folks unloaded here. And after we've got them unloaded, well, we are going to need more wood eventually. 1,000 will last us a while, but now that we actually have a little bit of a base there, we can send folks down more often. Well, hey, it looks like we did get those vents put in okay, so we are going to ask our folks to put in some campfires as well. We won't keep these fueled all the time, so I'll have them on like a manual fueling, but Yeah, this will kind of be the idea, just to have them here. The bridge is coming along really well, and let's see, can we do what we want to do? Yes, we most certainly can. Fan-frickin-tastic. You might notice that we've changed up our gate here a little bit, just to have it kind of match up the other sides a little bit more. And we have managed to wall in the stockpile, so it's better defended. Yes, the heat transfer is pretty good. You know, we are getting it through here as well, so I think it's going to work out. We just need to remember to have it, like, turned off to be automatically refueled. And there we go, the wall is going in, getting it done. So we had Lostiel researching living fences so that we could get to this elven fortification. This allows us to have these carved embrasures. That's going to help us out a lot with defense. We want that probably before we go for our siege weapons, so that's going to be the next thing. The living fences, I don't know if that's going to be something that we actually end up using, but who knows? Oh no, so our friends have collapsed from exhaustion up the top. They don't seem to be able to get away from here, so I'm gonna ask for the rest of our team to just come up here and unload them. Manlin, can you help out with some unloading as well? I'm hoping when they're unloaded, they'll make their way back. They just seem to be kind of trapped on the edge of the map right now, which ain't great. And oh boy, we have a warg on the map. I'm gonna mark you for hunting. I mean, unless we could tame you. Tranker does have 35% chance. No, so Tanker does have inspiration when it comes to taming at the moment, but I feel like that's maybe a little bit too much risk. Okay, there we go. Miguel is exhausted, but he doesn't have stuff on him anymore. Muxie seems to be good as well. So I hope that they're going to be okay. I'll keep an eye on them. And hey, Gokama has the more skill. That's what we want to see. So we're going to go and pick up this last one for Abundant Laughter. Then I think after that we might end up going for Inspire. Okay, Miguel has been able to get up, which means Muxie should in the morning as well. Good news for us. Oh, we have some Warg revenge, but Morg did what he needed to do. Good job. God damn, I don't know how this is happening so quickly, but Natalia has got another point in magic. We're going straight into denial. She's learning incredibly quickly. And hey, Cha-Cha is fully healed. Good job, dog. Well, here's the crew out by the tree. Oh, and this is a little bit of training going on here at the same time. Nice. And our research for the embrasures is done, so it's on to siege equipment now, Lostiel. Thank you. So, as for where we want to put these embrasures, honestly, I'm thinking along here is probably the best place for us. I don't know whether or not we can do them like too deep, so we'll probably end up just like removing a piece of the wall, putting in an embrasure, like something like that. Also, like looking at these gates, these elven grand gates, they just look freaking fantastic. We'll have to use them at some point. Okay, interesting. We have a quest from the Shire, Diamond Dogeron's Chase. So Diamond, who is the Thane of the Shire, has reports of spotting some Dogeron nearby. While they don't plan on hunting the beast themselves, they're challenging us to hunt it. Should we be successful, they'll give us the following reward, which is goodwill. It'll stay for the foreseeable future, but move on in time. We can use this moment to hunt it for its thick leather and meat. This is a giant ox-like creature of unknown origin. Okay, it's wary by nature, traveling the planet in small herds, and staying hidden from anyone who might wish it harm. Though docile, the beast is far too skittish to be tamed and is likely to retaliate if attacked. I see. Okay, well let's see how far away that is. It's a decent run. It's goodwill, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know if we want to send people out right now, though. We are still in the position where we're getting back up onto our feet. I don't think we're there just yet, so yeah, we'll let that sit for now. It is good for 21 days, so we'll just kind of keep our eye on it for the time being. And hey, some good news. Spring has begun. We're just bringing some kibble down here for our animals because they're getting a little bit hungry. Vladlena has been inspired to be creative, which is fantastic. Don't know if we'll be able to use that to any great effect, but even so, good for you. Hey, dwarven visitors have arrived. And not too many of them, so we should be able to keep them pretty well entertained. You can see that we're slowly but surely starting to take out these spots here where we're going to be dropping in some embrasures. Once we have those in, we're going to remove the wall from behind them. Hot damn. Natalia is ready yet again for more magic. I don't know how she's learning so quickly, but I think it's because she's kind of doing a lot of her passions. One of them being cooking. So yeah, very, very passionate about cooking. So all the cooking that's over here is really helping. And we are rushing to get some kibble out for our animals at this stage. Just kind of stockpiling it up outside because they're eating it pretty quickly. And we're making sure that Jennifer over here does get her feed as well. Hey, I didn't notice this, but Alta has actually been working on the Arcane Forge down here. We finally have everything we need to get this thing built. It's just a lot of work. Keep it up. Just a little bit more work left at this stage, Alta. So close. Let's see if we can get this thing done. And moment of truth. Complete. Oh wow, just as a boomrack gets killed. Thank you, Morg. Appreciate you, buddy. Hey, I guess we'll go ahead and put this in the home area. That was so weirdly timed. There we go. Yeah, put the fire out, please. Save the trees. Vladlena, I'm glad that you've got a deeper understanding of magic, and thank you for doing that there. Okay, so looking down here at the Arcane Forge, we can make similar things. Oh, toxic fallout? You're kidding me. Okay. Well, I'll get to that. But we can see here, we can make mana weave. We can make that arcalium. We can infuse chunks. Okay, and obviously, yes, we can make wands here, and we can make pretty much everything else that we can make at the forge. Okay, it's just that these are the only magical things here. Ah, I see. Good to see. Toxic fallout, not great. Okay, so, Natalia, I don't think that can help us here. What can... Is Alter Fate, possibly? Yeah, Alter Fate. This ability can backfire, causing the event to change or become, or to trigger the infamous butterfly effect. Yeah, so if we could learn Alter Fate, that would be great, but unfortunately we have been going down the other route for now. So, yeah, Toxic Fallout. Okay. Oh, Natalia created a masterwork bearskin tabard. Nice. Hell yeah, good work. Well, lucky whoever gets that. Nice job. Okay, our friends are leaving. They left us some iced coffee. And yeah, actually, you know what? I don't see it. It says a clear day, no penalties or modifiers. Did we get a warning of that? Maybe that's the premonition. Maybe the warning is that is yet to come. Possibly. Yeah, toxic fallout hasn't taken effect yet. By the looks of things. Okay. Will it stay that way? Who knows? Okay, it does look like we've got all of our little embrasure bits sorted out though. So we're going to jump into structure here. We're going to go to our elven carved embrasures and we're going to start just dropping them in to these points here. Once they are in, we will go ahead and remove the tile behind. The reason why I'm not doing that immediately is I don't want to have any holes in our wall here. So we'll just keep on working our way across, like so, all the way down through these different points. And yeah, I'm hoping that we will get this bridge done. We're lacking steel, I see. So we've got iron, but we don't have steel right now. Okay, and this is, yeah, an iron ore deposit. Okay, we need to get steel. And I know we can smelt steel. That might be what we have to end up doing here. Smelt steel from iron. Okay, we're going to say do until we have, and we'll just go until maybe we have 40 or 30. 30 sounds like a good amount. We'll go and knock that up to the very top of the order there. Okay. And yes, it looks like Bomfin is pretty quickly getting that done for us. Thank you, my friend. Excellent work. Okay, we are already down to like 200 wood, so we are going to be sending the crew out yet again. And they're going to start getting everything ready to go. Good luck. It looks like those embrasures got put in pretty quickly. Can't really tell much difference in them other than the fact that, yeah, they look like the way that they do. Yeah. Oh, Alta, getting the bridge in. Very, very good. Glad we got the steel now. Yeah, we need to stop that from happening. And we've finished research on siege equipment. Damn, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so with that, we're going to jump back into magic and start looking at portals. That will help us with our logging. Okay, and so looking at this, a catapult is probably what we are after. So this is for actually hitting at a distance. Yeah, where we want it to go though, I'm guessing, yeah, this is the furthest it can't fire. It should be able to fire pretty much everywhere else on the map though. Yeah. Launch projectiles a great distance. Okay, so you know what? I think we're probably going to go ahead and stow this one up and around about here because we don't want to be hitting close to the wall. Oh, you know what? Screw it. We could go right here. Yeah, that's going to require a lot of wood though. Can we make it out of... Oh, we can. Oh, we're close. We do need some regular wood as well. Okay. Hey, it's a use of some of the ebony wood though, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and place that on that side. Do we want to have another one as well? I think ideally we would. We don't want to be too close to that though. That's the only thing. So we might go something like that. I can't see why that would... No, you know what? We'll just focus on the one for now. Yeah. We're so close to finishing this off here. We'll just build out a little bit further. We just need that last bit done. Oh, it looks like Lostiel is going to be able to do that for us. Thank you, Lostiel. Okay, let's go ahead and seal this wall and kill that raccoon. Except, of course, we have a raid to deal with first. Okay, and it's on the other map. Oh, that's where the toxic fallout is. Well, crap. That's not so good. Okay, yeah, that explains it. The toxic fallout was here. Okay, well, our friends aren't there yet, and they haven't actually left. They're on their way there now. Honestly, they're not going to be there for that long, so the toxic fallout isn't going to be too much of a bad thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so our caravan has arrived. They arrived pretty quickly, so I think the raid is actually still on? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try... I was going to say we'll try and restrict our animals to just being here, but you know what? I think having them roam is still going to be okay because they do help us out a lot when it comes to hauling all of the wood. So we're just going to go ahead and mark all of this. And, that meat is still good there. Okay, well, it looks like we'll be moving over and... Oh, we do need to name it. And land. That's okay. Sure, Eleanor, that's what we're going to go with for now, for our lumber camp. And yeah, we just need to keep an eye on this bloke here. Eventually he will try and attack. Toxic buildup is initial, and it's probably going to be like that for the rest of them here. Okay, they are beginning their assault. Okay, so we will get ready to defend. Which way are you going to come down? This way. Okay, so let's start moving up towards that if we can. Eleanor's going to start taking some shots. And Eleanor is a pretty decent shot, as you can see. With the elephant bow, yeah, you don't stand much of a chance there. Let's see how we go. One more good shot should do it. Manlin's a good defender as well, and not even needed. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and allow your bits and pieces there, and hopefully they're going to be okay here. We'll see. Oh, Natalia. This is wild. You are learning incredibly quickly. So, it's loading up now, but let's see. I think we do want to go for denial at this stage. I do want Alter Fate, but right now, that can save someone's life, so that's a big deal. We do have a medieval tournament, though. Word has spread that Dravron, Elven King of the Woodland Domain of the Elves, will be hosting a tournament near Nath of Lorien. This could potentially be a good opportunity to earn goodwill, as the following prizes will be some great stuff, a mithril dwarf shield, and I mean a nice t-shirt. The category for this tournament is archery. Having a colonist with a high shooting accuracy and low mental break threshold would be an advantage. Let's jump to the location. Okay, so it's a bit of a journey, but we could definitely do that. So let's have a look at the bios of everyone and find out who is the best at shooting. Morg Wow. Morg. Okay, so I guess it's going to be you, Morg, and you're a masochist, so you can take a bit of pain. Okay. Right. Well, I guess it's going to be Morg. Yeah, we're going to focus on sending Morg out for that and focus on taking care of our friends here as well. Just, yeah, hang around the fire for now, but we have a fair amount of wood to chop down, and we'll need to make sure that we keep a close eye on all of our friends. Oh boy, it looks like we're gonna have to deal with a mad elk first. All right, well, back outside before we finish the episode. Needs to be done. Get ready to defend. Where is the mad elk? It's up there. Okay, Eleanor, it should be within your range now. Here we go. First shot going through. It's a hit. Fantastic. Yep, I think we got this thing. It's going to be a lot better than poor Angus. Oh boy. And there we go. Didn't even need to worry, Mandolin. Everyone else just kind of, yeah, you guys can chill. Relax for now, but we do want to make sure that you do your plant cutting tomorrow. Oh boy, it's going to be quite a time. We're just going to have to keep a, very close eye that doesn't get severe. Back at home though, things are going well. We have these embrasures getting placed in. We've nearly got this sealed up. We just need these blocks to be picked up and for our constructors to get working on that. But hey, we're looking better than we were at the start, and that's growth. Let's hope we can continue to grow in the next with Natalia, our chronomancer, now with us, and with Gokama. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. We'll have a lot more in store for us in the next episode, so please do join me then. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.